Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's reading. We are going to do Pick a Fortune. So look at the fortune cookies, 1, 2, or 3, and click your timestamp below and see which fortune is coming to you. Hi, everybody who picked number 1. Let's see what your fortune is. All right, you were born with sixth sense and superb insight. How beautiful is that? Okay, so let's pull some cards. I feel like those who picked number 1, a lot of you are called to this because you guys have some intuition. You guys, I feel like a lot of you guys too know that, wow, okay, so we have procrastination too. I feel like a lot of you guys know like either where you guys need to be going or where you want to be. And for others of you, this is like some of you who have the ability to connect. A lot of you, kind of know when things are going to happen before they happen, or you have a certain feeling about a person or a situation, and you don't want to connect these. Like you don't, pay attention, or you kind of push it to the back. You don't like believe in yourself, and then when it happens you're like, I wish I would have listened to my intuition, because you have that. You were born with that. You can connect with a spirit, and you can connect to higher power, and just really, and here's the 222s. You were just like meant to do that. You are divine, and you are meant to connect. Not only that, but there's somewhere that you want to go, and that's kind of where you want to be. It's like you have this feeling like, this is where I want to be, this is where I want to go, and I feel like something's holding you back, or you, for others of you, it's yourself. Like you are holding yourself back. You don't want to leave a situation, you're too scared of it. You think of the if, ands, or buts about this situation. Like there's something that you are procrastinating, like why you're pushing this away. So let's see. Yeah, so here it is happening. Oh wow. And then we have prosperity. The wheel. How beautiful is this? Yes, relief and moving on. Once you let go of that procrastination, and once you really tune in to your sixth sense and your insight and your intuition, here you are. This is coming in for you. So everybody who picked number 1, there's like an ultimate goal, or somewhere that you are trying to get to, or somewhere that you want to be. And here it is. It's happening for you. Really tune in with yourself. If you're questioning, like, is this right for me? Should I go here? And for some of you, it's very much like that. You are very questioned to, is this where I'm supposed to go? Or is this the right chapter for me? Do I belong here? It's things like that that you're questioning. And it's why? Why are you questioning that? Because deep down that's where you want to go. And like, for example, I know, like, deep down in my heart that, like, I want to bring another baby into this world. Like, I know that I want to have another baby, and I am like pushing the thought off. Like, I'm like, no, what if it's too hard? Or I like listen to other people's stories, but I know in my heart, like, that's what I want to do. But I'm trying to like listen to everybody else, or I'm trying to push that thought off. But like, I know inside that, like, that's what I want in life, and that's where I want to be. And I feel like for some of you, it's, and not that you guys want another baby, I'm just relating the fact that there's something that deep down, and you're strong about it. And this could be a job, a relationship. And some of you, this could be a relationship that is like you go back and forth, but this is where you want to be. It's like you were born for this relationship. And you know what, I seen a post today, and it said something about don't call me wrong for going back into a relationship to trying to make it work. Like, if this is what I want to do, like, and relationships take work. So if that's something that you both are down, like, going to do, it's going to happen fast. And like, you're moving on from the past. It's finally happening. If this is work, where you're trying to go into a new workplace, it's happening fast. You need to trust your intuition and trust your angels, trust your spirit guides, that they wouldn't lead you astray. Let's pull some more tarot and see what else they have to say. Okay, so we have justice coming out underneath speed. So yes, oh my goodness. And then we have judgment and prosperity. Oh my God. We have the wheel and the world. And then here we go. We're moving on from anxiety. Yep. And then here we go. Intuition right here. I just wanted to pull one more card. this is amazing. So we have justice coming out under the speed. This is happening. This is where it is meant to happen. It is your time to shine. Like, you have done the work. You have done everything that you needed to do to get here, and you're gonna stop pushing it away. And when I say procrastination, I feel like it's more self doubt. Like, you were just not like fully believing in yourself, and now you're like, I'm gonna make it happen. And that's what I feel like the center of the reading is, except especially with this insight. It's like, you are making it happen. You are finally organizing everything. You're pushing the procrastination away. It's like, I'm pushing all this self-doubt away. I'm just going to try to go for it. And when you go for it, here it goes. It happens. Things are happening, and it is something happening fast. Trust your intuition. Do not let your anxiety get ahead of you, because we're moving on from that energy. That's what we're leaving, because we're trusting our intuition. And that's really big here. So whenever you're feeling doubtful, or you're feeling like you can't do it, try to connect with your spirit guides and your angels and really ask them to guide you a certain way, because it's like your intuition tells you one thing, and then your anxiety is telling you another, and you really need to trust your intuition, especially with this card coming out. It's really true. Your intuition is so strong. You have you feel certain ways about situations, whether this be you want to go in this job, or you have this picture in your mind of where you want to go. And this is different for everybody, because this is a general, but it's, you have this picture in your mind, and it's not because it's imaginary. It's your intuition. That's what your angels and your spirit guides are showing you, because that's where you're meant to be. But your anxiety is holding you back, and you need to let that go. We're moving on from that energy. And here we go. We have the wheel and the world, which is so much luck, progress, success, celebration, like ending a cycle, moving on from all of this energy. Yes, focus on your mind, what you really want. Just put that there. Continue to grow your knowledge and seek and expand. So with this, they're just telling you that you need to keep going. Whatever this is for you, put your anxiety aside. If this is a new relationship, your current relationship, if this is moving into like a new place, whatever this anxiety is for you that is holding you back, your intuition tells you otherwise. You have this picture of yourself one day in a situation, or in whatever this is for you. Like, you have a picture in your mind, and that picture in your mind is not imaginary or made up, or fairy tales. It's meant to happen. It's happening because this is your intuition, your spirit guides, your angels. They're like, this is where you belong. You don't belong in this anxiety state, and we're moving that. Continue to grow from that. So hold on, we had some cards flip over. So let's see. Oh my goodness. Of course, we have growth, intuition, and manifest. That flipped over. Okay, so we have intuition. Through my subconscious, I trust my inner wisdom and my intuition. And I love that that came out. Your guys' fortune was so on point. And this is just the first one, but your fortune is so on point. You have this sixth sense, you have this intuition feeling, and you need to trust it. Growth. I challenge myself to step up and outside of my comfort zones as I travel on the road of growth. And really fast, why this says, road of growth and the world is coming out, you could be moving or changing like completely. Like, there is a very big shift in your world. So if you are planning to move, or if you are looking to go on vacations, or your mind is where you want to travel, don't ever shut that down. Continue to grow, continue to expand. There's something around that for you. And I feel like the traveling or something like that is significant. Let me know if it is in the comments. But I feel like with the world and then like the road coming out, there's something around like maybe moving, or maybe like moving across country, or maybe you're thinking about moving across country. There's something that you want to do, maybe possibly around moving, and it's like you really want to do that, but you have anxiety, and your spirit guides and your angels are like, no, go with it, because that's where you belong. And we have manifest, last card. It says, my dreams help me manifest all that I need. When you're really wanting something, you really just need to put it out to the universe, and thank your angels. Pretend that you already have it. Feel that grateful, that gratitude, that pure happiness inside your soul, and know that it's already happening for you, because it is. And when you're already in that energy, it feels so much more pure, so much more fulfilled. So really let go of any anxiety and just manifest anything that you are wanting, because this picture in your head is your angels talking to you. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Hi, everybody who picked a number 2. Crazy story. I reached my hand in the bag, and I have like a big bag of them, and I was swirling it around, and I grabbed 3 out, and this one was just a double, and I was like, how perfect is that? And it was just 2, so I thought it was perfect to go for number 2. So let's pull the fortune cookies out, and let's see. It says relax and enjoy yourself for the first one. Oh, your example inspires others. Wow. I think for you guys, for anybody who is watching this one, it's more about you going somewhere. This is all about growth and where you inspire to be, where you want to go. It could be about a new business. This could be a new relationship. You could be trying to get into the public eye. This could be something around that, but you really truly inspire others at your workplace, and your friend group. You are truly an example, and sometimes you get really hard on yourself with this relax and enjoy. You get really hard on yourself, and I think that you kind of just like I would feel like what is that? Like, you don't have like a low self-esteem, but you kind of like don't give yourself enough credit about that. You really do inspire others, and people like would love to do what you do. So let's pull some cards. Yes, here's some balance, success. Wow, okay. So confusion and avoidance, truth coming out, and emotional happiness. Okay. So for you, and then we have this on the bottom of the deck, love, family, and happiness. Okay. So for a lot of you who picked number 2, this is all about finding balance. And I feel like this is in a work-life relationship, if this is in self-esteem, whatever this is for you, it's about balancing. And I think you're in this balanced energy, or you're just about to get there, especially with it being the center. You're learning this balance. We have success in it. And you had this avoidance, I feel, towards it. I can just, or maybe like these decisions to make, you had to become real with yourself about what you truly want. And it was like, where do you want to go? You were at like this road, right? So here we go. We're at this kind of like road where we kind of don't know if we want to go through it, but you want to get somewhere. There's something you wanted to get, and this is different for everybody, but you made the decision. You figured out where you want to go to make this happiness, and this could be for you and your family, you and whoever you can create a family with. If you're deciding to go in somewhere, if this is a new business, you're like really going into this, and it is going to bring you a lot of love and emotional happiness and this joy. And with this blessing coming out, for some of you, I feel like this is like you are starting something new. Relax and enjoy yourself, especially with this balance coming out. Don't be so hard on yourself, because you're gonna find out that truth soon. Like, you're gonna find out that whatever this question or prayer that you've been asking for, it's happening, and it's gonna happen very soon. So let's pull some tarot. Wow. Here we go. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. And wow, here we go. We have a Temperance, which is balance, coming through again. Oh, wow. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is fast moving energy. Wow. And then we have the Two of Cups coming out. And then we have the Action. Okay. And then we have death to end, but let's pull, because that is all about new starts, putting an end to the negativity, or so let's just pull 3 clarifiers on this. But I love that we have the Ace of Swords to start this, because that really goes with like hard times or hardships, or where you were at. You were, yep, because here we go. I just asked 3 clarifying cards for this death, and this death card right here. And we have these 3 coming out, which you really want to change the energy. Like there was this conflict around you, whether this be in your love life, financially, in your work life, whatever this is for you, there was something that was, it just was bothering you. There was either fighting, arguments, you could have felt conflicted with yourself, like you just were in this like kind of state of energy of not just feeling the way that you are, this beautiful star. You could have had low self-esteem or felt really down about yourself, but there was something that was holding you back, and that you're letting go of that. We're moving out of this energy into this star energy. And here we go. We have that literally at the beginning. Swords are all about like hardship, or kind of like conflict type of energy. And that's ending. We're coming into a balance. It's coming in fast, and you are loving. And we have that coming out right here. You're loving this new change for yourself. And a lot of you, I feel like this is financial. Coming out, or in a relationship, it's like relationship or financial. It was this hardship around that, and you wanted like this success, or to feel this stable happiness of energy, and you're finally getting it. You're finally feeling balanced, or like controlled, like you finally have it going on. And others of you, this is definitely in a relationship where the two of you could have been arguing, and it's like you're finally working it out. This is where you want to be. You guys are both in love, and you both want to grow and be in this family together. So let's pull 2 messages. We are proud of your achievements. We support you. Cleanse and clear out. Okay. So your spirit guides really want to talk about, and this, I feel like there's something that you're starting. So this could be a relationship, but a lot of you are trying to start something, whether this be a new life for yourself, like healthy eating, or the gym every day, or like it's very different for everybody. But they're proud of your starts, like they're proud of it, and you just need to keep going. Continue to feel that pure energy, continue to feel like that growth, or that motivation, that movement, whatever it is for you, continue to feel that. So let's pull an oracle card and see what else they have to say. And we have the Empress right here. Oh wow. And success. Oh wow. Okay. So I have these 3 at the bottom, and I just kind of caught my eye when I was saying that. So you are creating something with this Empress. I could feel it. Like there's something in the works. Like there's something you're creating, and I could just feel this money. Like there's something around money, and it's in the works. Like there's something you're working towards. If this is around money, it's happening. You are working towards it, and this could be a business. For some of you, you guys could be starting a new business. You guys could be starting a new chapter in your life, or a new career. You and your partner could be going into something together, or buying a house, but there's something around there, and you're just going to be financially secure in whatever this decision or thing is for you. And you need to relax in that. I feel like you hold yourself like really high to this standard. Yeah, here we go. Surrender. You hold yourself super high, I feel, and you need to change your mindset and just allow things to happen. I always say when this card comes out, pregnancy doesn't happen overnight, and that's just like what this card reminds me of. Is a baby's not made overnight; it's made over time, and you can't just pop. There's a baby. It takes some time to get this baby, and you're in this Empress stage. You're in this growing stage, but you're about to have the success and longevity of this money. So we have this surrender. I surrender to the old limiting beliefs. I awaken to the reborn, into limitless possibilities. I love that that card came out, especially with what we're talking about. Surrender your mind. If you're really feeling like you can't get it, you're like, this is not meant for me. I will never be this. I will never be able to get here. Surrender your mind, because that's not true. move your blockages out. And the only person that's in control of those are you. So completely remove those blockages, push them away, and believe that this money or this happiness, whatever this prosperity and abundance is that you need, it's coming into you, but feel like you already have it, because you need to surrender to the negativity or the blockage of that, because that's why I feel like there's that conflict. But as soon as you surrender, here it is coming in. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Hi, everybody who picked number 3. Let's see your fortune. Many pleasurable and memorable adventures are in store for you. How pretty is that? I love that. And then I just seen that the Ace of Cups is on the bottom. So you have a good adventure ahead of you. There's something coming in for you, whether this be financially. This could just be a good time. So if you, oh my goodness, if you are going out soon, let's see what these cards are that just dropped. We have quite a bit, but we'll just see. Okay. Wow. You are learning something. There's something that you are learning. You made the choice for this emotional happiness. It's what is going to make you happy, and you decided it. It's meant for you. And then we have the Empress, and we have the 10 of Cups. I love that. That is amazing. You truly have something beautiful ahead of you, and this is something that you are growing to learn. So this is a couple messages. I have a couple things coming in. So this is either around a relationship that you already are in, and you are taking the time because you decided this is where you want to go, and this is something that you want to grow into. This is somewhere you want to be, and you two are meant for each other. If this is where you're in a relationship and you were kind of just like back and forth about it, you and this person are really growing into it. It's something that you guys want to work on forever, especially with the Empress coming out. It's like this big growth, but you're growing together and learning together, especially with this learning card coming out here. And we have family blessings and love here. And it's just, you guys feel so like compatible together, and you guys are like figuring it out. And this could be like a long-term relationship where you guys have been together for a while and you were just like, are we going to fall out or whatever? No, this is something that's forever. It's meant to happen. Now, for others of you, this could be around a financial experience. So, if you are at a job, or if you are going into a new career or something, there's something that is going to make you really happy. I feel like there is something that is going to bring you a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. It's coming in, and it's going to bring you a really good time, especially with the memorable coming out. There's something exciting in store for you, and it is happening soon. I would say sooner rather than later, especially with that coming in. And these cards are super beautiful too. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are learning to go into something, and this could either be career-based, where you're moving into something that's going to make you really happy. You could be building like your own empire, and I don't even know why I want to say empire, but it's like it truly is an empire. When I feel like with this one, it's an empire. You are building this empire for yourself. That is going to bring you a lot of happiness and love and just like fulfillment. And that's where you belong. You decided that's where you wanted to go, and you're learning how to get there. You're learning how to build this empire for yourself. And this could be in your current career, this could be in a personal business, but there's something, and this could even be like where people look at you and they're like, dang, like that person got everything together. And it's because you built that image for yourself. Like you are just building this image, this empire, this whatever it is, like for yourself, because this is where you want to be. Ultimately, you want this like love and happiness around you. And it doesn't have to be family. This doesn't all have to be around family. It's like, but you want this love and happiness. So whatever this blessing is that you've been asking for, it's happening. And this is where you are trying to get to. And it's like you're learning to get there. You're making a choice to get there. And whatever that choice is for you, this is all different. But at the beginning of the reading, we have the Ace um, of Cups that was just sitting there. And then we have the 10 of Cups to end it. You have this like emotional happiness around you, like this emotional new start. And whatever that is for you, this is different. So this could be around like money, this could be around relationship, career, home, building something new, business, like anything for you, whatever this emotional happiness is for you, there's something that you're building. So let's see. Yes, we have the sun coming out. You, this there could be something, wow, independence and success. For a lot of you, there we go. We have the Hierophant, and then we have the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. Yep, and then we have, cool. I love that this came out. I definitely feel like this has to do around money or like a new business or like a new start of some sort, because here you were feeling like restricted, and I feel like around money, or you didn't want to leave this security, but you're coming into this balance and you're coming into it fast, especially with the Knight of Swords coming out. Like it's coming in fast because this is where you belong. Like you are making something new for yourself. Like you're creating this new image, this new empire, this new beginning. And I feel like it's around a new business because we have the sun coming out, and then we have like the family, the Empress. And normally that would be like baby, or like if I was doing like a love reading, like I would definitely take this as like you like having a baby, or like a baby coming in, like something around like mother. But I don't feel that. I feel like it's around like independence, getting your whatever that is for you, like finding your self love, or finding a new career, or sorry if you hear my dog, but whatever that is for you, it's finding that independence, finding that for you, and whether this be financially, and it's coming in so fast. You're finding that balance. It's coming in for you. Let's pull 2 more messages. This message is so beautiful. I feel like too, this building process of whatever you're building, it's gonna mean a lot to you. You're gonna remember like where you came from and why you wanted to get in this situation, whatever this is for you. If you are trying to get into, let's say, a higher business to like make more money, or if you are trying to find this self-love, if you are trying to do whatever, you're never going to be that person that like looks on that person and is like, I wish they had more confidence, or I wish they had more self-love, or like you're never going to like throw money in faces, or whatever that may be for you. You're going to be really cautious on like all of that. You're going to remember where you came from, because it's like memorable happiness experiences. You're going to be so grateful that this is all happening for you. There is this balance. Like this is all different. Yeah, find the ways to find harmony in your life, and you already are, and stand up for what you believe in, because you're planting your roots, and you are going to be this strong standing tree, and you're walking up these stairs. As soon as you get to the top, you're going to be that tree. And your roots stand strong. This is a strong, sturdy energy. Whatever this is for you, whatever is happening for you, it's going to stay. It's going to happen strong, and it's going to stay strong, and it's going to be balanced. It's going to continue to flow. And this is a new creation. This is different for everybody. And, maybe this is coming to me. It's like, you're learning something through this process that creates something new for yourself. Like there's something new coming in. And if you're like, well, I'm not doing anything new, you're learning something that is creating and bringing out something new in for you that fulfills you a lot emotionally. There's a lot of emotional happiness. Oh my gosh. And then the card we have right here is joy. It says, I follow my bliss and accept my limitless joy. I love that ended, because this is truly about emotional happiness. Like you are being emotionally fulfilled, whether this be a financial emotional fulfillment, a love, happiness. Genuinely, I feel like this is over the entire board. You are feeling emotional emotionally fulfilled in your happiness, in your love life, in your financial life, in your home life. You just feel like you are this strong, balanced being. Like you are built. I feel this empire being built for yourself, and it's out of joy. And this could be different for everybody, but you are building an empire of love and joy. This is going to be you and your strong roots, and everybody's going to look at you and just admire that. And you're never going to forget where you came from, or like the bottom step, because it's so meaningful. You're going to want to bring everybody up and like do their roots too. When you see somebody down, you're going to be like, no, like let me get you grounded. Let me dig your roots in for you. I want you to be beautiful and shine the way that you're supposed to. You're never going to let somebody else be down as soon as you stand up. And that's beautiful about you, because you found the joy and you have these memorable experiences and you want to share them. And that's why your balance keeps coming. You are now limitless, and you need to allow that in. There's something beautiful you're creating. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message.